Ohtani. That's off the inside corner.
First pitch,
and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
And that's a little bit high. And now 2-0. And misses inside.
3-0.
Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, left field. Schneider pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
And here it comes. Got him. 1 out.
Batting second.
Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
That's in there. 0-1. One out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. Brings it in. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch
Batting
on
third.
the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. And now it's even up. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years, nope.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's
off for Los
Teoscar
Angeles,
Hernandez.
right fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Gausman back to work. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Max Muncy at the dish. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Gosman. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Inside, almost got him.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
Batting
put it
sixth,
into his
catcher,
highest
Will Smith.
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Will Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base
Batting
runner at
seventh,
first.
center fielder, Andy
So 2 down,
Pages.
and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, hooked around
Batting
that pitch
eighth,
on the
left
outside,
fielder,
but he was
TK
still able to square it up
Hernandez.
pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That clips the corner. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, 2 outs. Misses outside, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering upstairs. And just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance.
Batting ninth,
Works the
second
walk.
baseman, Tommy
Here's a
Edman.
switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Dodgers threatening. High fly ball out to center field. Bichette on his way over, brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading
We head
off
to the
for
bottom of the
Toronto,
2nd, and now it's
center
Dalton
fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Fastball is outside.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Addison Barger.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Just missed.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside, 3-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
3-2.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Or just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
Flied to right his first time. And that's outside. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now one missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. as we go
Leading
to the
off
last
for
of the third.
Jays,
And
left
now here
fielder,
is Davis Schneider.
Schneider.
Just missed. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any
Batting
better than
eighth,
that. Pitcher's
right
away, and he
fielder,
did exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
Lucas.
Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Stepping in, Nathan Lucas.
No ball.
Throw
One
to
strike.
second. Out. One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Next offering is outside.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's
That's the ball.
inside.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Andres Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the
Leading off
inning.
for the
Will
Dodgers,
Smith
catcher,
to the
Will
plate.
Smith.
Smith, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now
And
batting
next for
center
LA,
fielder,
Andy
Andy
Pajes.
Pajes.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
In the
2-1.
dirt, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside.
Hands full.
Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. Here's
Now
Kike
batting, left
Hernandez.
fielder, Kike Hernandez.
And that one clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Varsho sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Tommy Edman at
Now
the
batting,
plate.
second
Flied out his
baseman,
first
Tommy
time.
Edman.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. strike two.
Oh, 2.
And ball one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Not close with that one. Ball two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Guerrero, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Bichette goes. And that one fouled off. Blue Jays down a run.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Varsho batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
There's the strike. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now the count is even. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one almost got him. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate,
it tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Gosman back to work. Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back, and it hits the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
now this one gets away at the plate. Ohtani up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Popped up. Guerrero on the move towards foul ground. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Tap foul at the plate. Outside. 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Turns and fires to Betts. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score.
Now
it's 2-0. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
And he boots it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Now batting.
And now
right
Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Knee high. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just misses. 1-2 to count. Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
On the ground, a short could be 2. To Jimenez. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Schneider up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off. The 2-1.
3-1.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Barger on at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And next
Now
for
batting,
Toronto, Nathan
right fielder,
Lucas.
Nathan
Struck out swinging his
Lucas.
first time. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now, Andres Jimenez. And misses inside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter is
Now
George
batting,
Springer.
designated
If you
hitter,
don't get ahead in the
George
count, you can forget
Springer.
about having any success against him.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. That one 95 to finish him off. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Louis Varland.
Pretty
Now
tight
pitching
game, so
for
they're
the Blue
looking for
Jays.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Number
Got to do his
77,
best to keep the score right where it
Louis
is.
Varland.
Here comes Max
Leading off
Muncy.
for the Dodgers,
Both the infield
third
and the
baseman,
outfield
Max
shifted over to the
Muncy.
right. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
In the air, left side, Barger. And there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Now batting,
Three-pitch
catcher, Will
strikeout
Smith.
last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right field. And it gets into the seats. And there's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he takes a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Swing and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Hernandez getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Oh, he botches it.
He's safe.
The tag, and he's out. Double play. Not the way they drew it up, but it ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. Well, we go bottom six. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And that is out of play.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now
and Bichette is retired.
First baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That catches the corner.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
One strike.
And delivers outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He held up. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Up and in, ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Kirk up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And And a strike in there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts. The throw to first. That's the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Braden Fisher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Los Angeles.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fisher, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
Full count.
On the ground to first, Guerrero. He'll do it himself. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting,
Shohei Ohtani up to the
designated
dish.
hitter, Shohei
He's already
Ohtani.
homered in this game. And that's a little high. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Shohei on the go. And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Up and in, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Varsho moving back for it. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Went with the sweeper for the strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Lucas squeezes it, and that is that. set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's too high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Hernandez settles under it. And there's one away. So digging in,
Now
Davis Schneider.
left fielder, Davis Schneider.
And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. Hernandez on the move. Takes it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Nathan Lucas, the next to hit.
Nathan Lucas.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one fouled off. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brendan Little.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is
Now
out in the
catcher,
8th.
Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. That's outside, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Andy Pages. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, left fielder,
And Kike Hernandez at the plate. In for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one off the mark, and it's 1-2. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Now pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll
60,
into the bottom of the 8th. Edgardo Henriquez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate,
Leading
Andres
off for
Jimenez.
Toronto, second
This is a guy
baseman,
who's in the lineup first and
Andres
foremost because of
Jimenez.
what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pages makes the catch. And there's one away. And
Now
it'll be
batting,
George Springer to step to the plate.
George
Really nice job to get your
Springer.
first out of the ball game.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next for
Bo
the Blue
Bichette
Jays.
next up for the Blue Jays.
Shortstop, Bo
1 for 3.
Bichette.
Up.
And
One
it's
ball,
even up.
1 strike.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his
Leading off
stats,
for Los
obviously,
Angeles,
regardless
second
of the
baseman,
score.
Tommy Edman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. That
One
one
ball, no
misses.
strike.
Ball 1. And another ball. Close, but call the ball. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's a strike.
3-2.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth, and that
Up
at
next
bat.
for
He had
the
to play off
Dodgers,
some
the
really
designated
close
hitter,
pitches,
Shohei
and somehow,
Ohtani.
Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And there's 1 down. So man
Now
aboard.
batting,
Here's
shortstop,
Mookie
Mookie
Betts. And first offering is fouled off.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Grounder might be 2 to Jimenez. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Henriquez back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, center fielder,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Grounds one to short, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting,
Addison
third
Barger
baseman,
digs in now.
Addison Barger.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Vladdy coming around 3rd. 1 run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. When you connect,
here comes the closer here in the 9th, Roki Sasaki.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Schneider now at the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at 2nd. And he moves up to 3rd. Now 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final score, 5-2.